Alright, I have my interface cleaned up a good amount now. How about you?
I have the exact same interface I had before.
I do need to fix some of my talents here. I'm pretty sure I was just kind of randomly picking abilities.
Mm-hmm.
Now a lot of them are probably good, but I'd like to get back to town here. I mean, I just got like default glyphs here. Let's look at these. Look at these glyphs. Look at these abilities I picked. This is embarrassing.
My new intelligent goal is to go back to Arcane because I always liked Arcane.
Why do I
And
have glyph of dazing shield
simple.
on? I mean,
I don't know what that is.
yeah, it
But
trust me. I shouldn't have.
Fortunately for you, I'm a mage, and I will get it sit down.
It's too bad I can't use this purple axe I found on the floor.
Oh, you can't?
Well, it's two-handed.
Oh, I see. Only you were cool to wield that with one hand.
Oh, that would be really cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Only like warriors or something already had that ability.
Yeah, I'm not a warrior though.
Get good.
Look at this. This lady has a quest for me.
She has a quest for me as well. Just need to go to the
Oh,
end.
that's the Caverns of Time, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not doing that. Sprinting.
Oh, come back. Wait, I don't have to go anywhere. My mage trainer's like here. I left my mage trainer. Okay.
Where's the paladin trainer?
Probably the church in the center of town.
Oh.
Cathedral Square.
Oh, that is where they were. Okay, I remember now. I remember going there all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, I was never a paladin in ye olde days, but everyone else seemed to hang out there.
It was where all the
Hey, Stormwood's still messed up.
went.
Yeah, it's still got a crater, doesn't it?
For some reason, it's been a long time since Kata, and we're never gonna repair the city.
It's just such an expensive reconstruction project. You know, they don't want to raise taxes. It's a big political thing, and so they decided they're just gonna have ruins here forever.
It's a darn shame.
It's okay. It gives it character.
Yeah.
It's like with the rundown slums of Stormwood City.
Is that what we're going with?
Yeah, poor Tyler Stockton. He's inside of a piece of wood here. That's pretty sad.
Poor man. Will he ever be okay again?
Probably not. All right, what do? They shove the paladin guy like in the basement? Ah, no, he's right here.
Yeah.
He's right here. Don't be lying to me. Oh, look at these quests I haven't done. Weapons of Darkness. Look at that. I'm not even a real paladin because I haven't done these quests.
Not even a real paladin.
Yeah, look, I have like my level 20 paladin weapon quest here. Isn't that sad?
I don't even remember those quests existing. That is pretty sad. I can fly. Oh, I completely forgot what flight was like.
Oh, I don't even have a flying thing on my bar.
I like this.
Do I need to train anything at the trainer?
I don't think so.
What do trainers do these days?
Let you respec pretty much and take you to proving grounds. I had a pretty bad experience as Frost. No offense to any Frost mages. It didn't work for me. I'm going to make an attempt to find a better way forward than that. That's my current goal. It's a noble goal.
So if you throw items on the floor, you get mail with the silver value of them?
Yeah. Like I don't know. I find it really annoying.
I just deleted a spam email from Lord Master Cho. He sent me like a high priority message. He's like, come see me in the Vale, and I just deleted it.
That's really rude.
Isn't that cool?
No.
That's just how I roll. You know, I get this high important email.
Uh-huh.
Or snail mail, actually. You know, I just delete it. I don't care. I got to go to the old mailbox.
Uh-huh.
This place is so desolate. Are you seeing that?
It's a ghost town.
Poor Stormwind.
Yeah.
Well, remember when Ironforge was like the hub?
Everywhere else, you know, you should feel bad for Darnassus. That place has always been dead.
That place has always been dead. So does that like crashed spaceship place.
Oh, Exodar?
Exodar, that was it.
My
The
homeland?
spaceship. your homeland. You're an alien.
I'm technically an alien. You're the alien in the expansion. How do you feel about that?
No, I'm not.
You are.
I'm afraid you're just no.
You're very clearly not of that world.
What are you saying? That sounds.
Saying maybe.
That doesn't sound
back.
nice.
Maybe you should go back where you came from.
Go back where wow, this is taking on a whole new direction. I'm not sure I'm comfortable with it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I think I have rights, you know.
Uh-huh.
And show cooldown numbers. Oh, okay, why not?
I'm glad you forgot about that topic.
Yeah.
Long enough to escape.
Yeah, you're mean. I mean, what else needs to be said?
You're just
a mean person.
Yeah. I would argue that, but it's not much of an argument.
I'm trying to find out where in my spellbook this contemplation went.
I think I have my bar set up. I have one more row of spells than I had before.
Okay, what's this do? Oh, that's it? That is so lame. But it's kind of neat.
So lame, but kind of cool.
All right, let me look at my glyphs here. Blade of Judgment. Contemplation. Righteous Retreat. Oh, we're going to have to try that. Yeah? What do you got there?
I have figured out the universe.
Really?
Really? This is nice. This feels good. Sobbing while I burn all my cooldowns, panic. It's a beautiful thing. It looks good too.
I feel like I picked up the wrong things here. Okay,
I'm over here at training dummies, just having a blast.
What is this thing? Double Jeopardy. I don't want Double Jeopardy. I want Final Wrath. That's cooler. All right, so I decided to redo some of these talents. I'm not liking. I don't like Repentance. It has a cast time, and it looks like monsters are immune to it in dungeons. So why do I have Repentance on my bar? I'm not PvPing right now, so I'm gonna put on Fist of Justice.
Right.
And then I like Sacred Shield. We're keeping that. I don't like Hand of Purity. That's horrible. It only reduces dot damage. So I'm going to get Unbreakable Spirit, I think, to make some of my stuff cool down faster.
Right.
And then that's pretty good.
I'm pretty satisfied.
I'm getting Sanctified Wrath instead of Divine Purpose.
I don't know what any of these things that you're saying to me are.
Well, it'll make my Holy Wrath. It makes it a lot stronger.
Huh.
Divine Purpose is like a random proc type thing where I gotta kind of get lucky for it to truly be effective.
Right.
So it's like cool when you have burst damage and stuff, you know, but if you don't get procs in a row, it's no good. Sanctified Wrath, though, it makes my Holy Wrath give me a Holy Power. And wow, it has a lot of attributes on it now with all these skills I've gotten. So that's going to be high in my rotation priority now. That's pretty nice.
I'm just checking my mod and my rotation.
I'll watch you. Arcane Missiles, very nice. How much damage you do in that training dummy? Let's click on it. Did you hit for 95,000?
Yeah.
What was that?
I burned like my big mana blast. When I have so the ability I'm using right now.
You just hit for 144k.
Apparently, as I use it, increases the mana cost by 400%, but the damage by 200%.
Okay, so that's exactly like how it used to work. Targets. That's exactly how it used to work.
It gets more AOE.
But you're destroying
But
you're destroying your mana pool.
Yes.
So for those new at mage like me, what's the disadvantage to having a low mana pool in Arcane?
There's not necessarily one aside from, I mean, everything you do is going to burn a lot of mana. So what you want to try to do is maintain your mana until Evocate's back up, because Evocate will get your mana up by about 60%.
So you don't want to blow your mana then.
You don't want to blow your mana when that's not up, because if you use your really intensive high damage abilities that burn your mana and then you're out, you're just out of DPS for the fight.
Well, how
What
do
I'm
you
supposed to
keep?
do.
Yeah, right. So how do you not burn your mana then?
Whenever I use Arcane Barrage, which is a
Right.
third ability, like watch, this is Arcane Blast.
Yeah.
Every time I use it, it builds up the mana cost, right?
Yeah, I see arcane
Up to
charges
4
building.
stacks.
Arcane
When they
charges
get
are
to
building.
4, I can use Barrage. Barage's damage increases the more stacks I have, and it takes the stacks. It ate them.
Oh,
That's how
so
I keep
that
my mana
keeps
going.
you from eating it all up.
Yeah, that shaves. It means that I won't do as much damage, but I won't run out of mana. And I keep doing that until Evocate's back up. And then I just burn everything I have on my strongest spells. Don't burn my mana.
So evocate is what lets you go
Keep
full
going.
DPS.
Yeah,
So that's
it's
what you call
called
the burn
a
phase.
conserve and burn cycle. Yeah.
So what's this Incanter's flow on you? It seems to just be randomly going up and down.
I took it instead of runic power, so I do not have to place a rune on the floor and then stand on it for
Okay.
fights because I'm terrible at remembering to cast it. So I took the passive instead.
What's making the stacks go up and down? Seems
It
totally
just
random.
does it every 10 seconds, cycles between 4 and 20% increased damage.
Okay.
So that's it. It'll just keep cycling.
Well, it seems like it's stuck on 3.
It's because I'm not combat.
Oh, okay.
It'll just keep cycling basically. So I'll have high bursts and then low and then high.
2,
See?
3, 4, 5, 4, 2, 0, 1,
Each
2.
stack is 4%.
Yeah. No one likes water elementals. I mean, honestly.
So since the screen's on you, I don't have a camera.
Yeah.
Why don't you show us weak auras and tell us about your cycle?
Yeah, basically Crusader Strike every time it's up. It's pretty good deeps. Judgment every time it's up. And it's about holy power. That's the key to the protection paladin. I don't
Right.
know if that sounds familiar to you.
Yeah, long ago.
Now, because of
it's-
the talent I took that makes Holy Wrath far stronger, that takes a very high priority in my rotation now.
Right.
And so the Weak Auras mod in the middle of my screen basically tells me what order to hit my spells in because I'm brand new at this, and I'm like a scrub that went from level 1 to 90 with this expansion. So that'll help me get this down.
Yeah.
And so with the Holy Power, I can basically spend it on Righteous Shield of the Righteous or the Glory. Shield of the
Right.
Righteous is a shield bash that reduces my damage afterwards. So you
Okay.
use it before you're gonna take damage. And Word of Glory just heals you, or a target. So I can take mitigation, or I can use straight healing.
Right.
So yeah, it's pretty cool. I like Protection Paladin's interesting. In Pandaria, you already know I played a Prot Warrior. That's pretty fun too. It's pretty straightforward.
Oh yeah. Yeah. What does that do?
I just contemplate.
Pondering the nature of the light. Amazing.
Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool.
The glyph I chose merely lets me have a 1-day polymorph on critters.
Would you?
This
Oh,
chicken
there it
over here.
is. 1
I
day
think I can do
remaining.
it on. Yeah, I can do it on multiple, but
No,
for
you
some
can't?
reason it's not. It says I can in the description, but it's not really working.
So what happens if you log out? Does it revert?
No, I think he just stays there until he's murdered.
But this is your buff. That's not how buffs work,
I don't know.
is it? Does that work on players?
No, it says critters.
Oh,
It's called critter morph.
okay. So you can't CC
No.
something for like a year.
Why did you? Yeah, I can't go to like a horde base and just leave an NPC there forever as a sheep.
That would be awesome, wouldn't it?
That'd be very poor form.
Or you're on a PvP server and you just turn someone into a sheep in the middle of nowhere,
Just leave.
and like, yeah,
1-day ban. That should
It is a 1-day ban.
That should be how they ban you.
with polymorph. Yeah, that
Yeah,
would
like you log in and you're just a sheep.
very
I'm okay
cool.
with
This is a oh, we're on a farm. That's getting. Oh, you know what? Hang on, I gotta deal with these people.
Why?
They're just in the way. Snoot the Rooter? What is that?
I don't know. I found it rare.
It's about to run out of polymorph.
I know.
Why don't you polymorph it again?
We can't have you.
I need more guessing time.
All right. You have 2 polymorphs.
All I know about it is that it's a level 7 beast.
Named Super.
That's all I know. I don't have a lot to go off here.
Uh-huh.
The
You have to use your surroundings.
Crazy. No, there's nothing here. There's rabbits. I don't think it's a rabbit.
There's a bunch of humanoids that are not beasts.
Snoot the Rooter. I know. Is he a boar? A male boar.
How'd you do that?
What?
How did you do that?
Oh, look at that. Because there's a boar over there in the field.
Aw. Hey, you dropped the pouch.
It's really the only thing that made sense.
Here, I'll
I just had to pick up that level 1 jerky.
Yeah,
Restores
you needed
160 health. Let's take a bite of that. Does it look like jerky? It looks like a piece of bread.
You have an odd amount of priorities.
Oh yeah, I'm eating this whole bread loaf. I'm getting my carbs for sure.
It's always important.
And now I've been burned at the stake.
You know, you paladins, you holy types.
Holy person. Oh, check this out. Hang on, I gotta do this right.
All right. Make it entertaining.
Did you like that?
Did you just bubble her?
Yeah.
Is that why are you still here?
I shouldn't be. That would be odd.
It took you like another 10 seconds to disappear. That's wonderfully stupid.
That was the glyph I took.
I miss the days of PvP server bubble hearthing. I really do.
Oh, you can bubble her too with this glyph.
Can I bubble hearth with
Well, it doesn't matter
ice
because
block?
you can mass dispel Divine Shield.
Oh yeah.
Or you could, I should say. I don't know if you still can.
I have spell steal. I don't know if I can steal like a buff, like a shield from you.
Well, like the description for mass dispel was that it could remove things like that normally
I do not
can't
have
be
an
removed.
ability called mass dispel.
No, that's priest.
Okay.
The spell steal say that it'll take stuff that normally like can't be removed.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Mine just says take a beneficial effect.
Oh, drunken vomit.
Yay!
You know that is some serious projectile vomiting,
I think it's impressive.
and it's bright green. I probably need to see a doctor.
Goodbye. Goodbye forever.
Goodbye forever. What
Goodbye.
are you doing? What'd you cast? Oh wow, that is really cool.
It's the most. I don't know why, but it's really fun to cast, and it takes me just to a random spot.
How far did you go?
I am halfway across the zone and dead.